You're close to giving up, aren't you? Let's be real. You're standing at the edge of your dream, looking out at the huge gap between where you are and where you want to be. It just feels impossible, doesn't it? Every step has been a fight, every breath a struggle, and you're just not sure you have anything left in the tank. The finish line? It's not even on the horizon anymore. It's just gone, lost in a fog of doubt and pure exhaustion. Meanwhile, the world keeps spinning. Everyone else seems to be moving forward, and you feel stuck, anchored by the weight of your own ambition. But what if I told you that this exact moment, this feeling of being completely broken, isn't the end? What if this is where your success story really begins? Let's be honest about what this feels like. It's that silent scream no one else hears. It's the crushing weight of expectations, mostly your own, that keeps you up at night. You look at how far you've come, but instead of feeling proud, all you see is the mountain you still have to climb. It feels like you've been climbing in the pitch-black dark. Your hands are raw, your muscles are screaming, and your will is starting to just break. Then you scroll through your phone. You see the highlight reels of everyone else. Their wins look so easy, so effortless. And that little voice in your head, the saboteur, starts whispering those questions you dread. Asterisk, why is it so hard for you? Maybe you're not cut out for this. Who were you to dream this big anyway? Asterisk, that voice feeds on your fatigue. It takes every little setback and turns it into a final verdict on your worth. It wants you to think this pain is a stop sign. The worst part? The isolation. You feel like you're the only one going through this. The dream that used to light you up now feels like a curse you can't carry anymore. And giving up, man, it starts to look a lot like relief. A quiet escape from the constant fight. But that's a mirage. It promises peace, but all it delivers is a lifetime of what if. Before you buy into that illusion of relief, you need to understand something. The whole idea of overnight success is a complete lie. It's the most damaging myth we've been sold. No great achievement, not by anyone, in any field, has ever happened in a flash. It's always the result of 1,000 unseen battles, 1,000 moments of doubt, 1,000 failures, 1,000 mornings where just getting out of bed felt impossible. The success you admire in other people? That's just the polished, final chapter of a long, messy, and often brutal story. You're not seeing the pages they filled with crossed-out sentences, the tear stains on the early drafts, the moments they stood on the exact same edge you're on right now. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone. Every single time you fall and get back up, you're not failing. You're forging resilience. You're building the exact strength you'll need for the final stretch. Your journey isn't a straight line. It's more like a spiral. Sometimes you'll feel like you're covering the same old ground, fighting the same old demons. But here's the key. You are not the same person you were the last time around. You're stronger. You're wiser. You have more scars, sure, but those scars prove you survived what was meant to break you. Don't run from the struggle. The struggle is what's making you. So what do you do when the mountain looks too high to climb? Simple. You stop looking at the mountain. Right now, your goal isn't the summit. Your goal is just to take one more step. That's it. Forget the finish line. Forget the weeks or months ahead. Just focus everything you have on the next 24 hours. The next task. The next single, doable action. The impossible only feels impossible when you look at it all at once. Nobody builds a skyscraper. They lay one brick, perfectly, then another, and another. It's the relentless, unglamorous repetition of laying one brick at a time that eventually builds something that touches the sky. You're one more. That's your brick. Send one more email. Write one more page. Make one more call. Do one more rep. Endure one more minute. That's the secret that separates those who achieve from those who only dream. They break the impossible down into a string of possible moments. Momentum isn't born from some giant leap of faith. It's a chain reaction of small, consistent efforts. And this isn't about finding some fleeting burst of motivation. Motivation is flaky. It comes and goes. This is about discipline. Discipline is the promise you make to your future self. It's showing up when you don't feel like it. It's choosing the hard path on purpose because you know where it leads. Every time you choose to take one more step when you want to quit, you're casting a vote for the person you're becoming. I want you to think of your life as a movie. There are happy scenes, quiet scenes. And then there are scenes like this one. The scene where the hero is beaten down, bruised, and about to be counted out. The odds feel impossible. The villain, whether it's a person, a situation, or your own damn demons, is winning. This is the turning point in every great story. And guess what? You're not just the actor here. You're the writer and the director. The script is in your hands right now. You get to decide what happens next. So, what's it going to be? Is this the scene where the hero gives up? Where the music fades and the credits roll on a story about what could have been? Or, is this the scene where they dig deep? Where they find a strength they never knew they had? Where they get back to their feet, spit out the blood, and stare their challenge right in the eye? You get to write that scene. You have the power to change the entire narrative. Your past doesn't define you. It prepared you. Every mistake was a lesson. Every heartbreak taught you strength. Everyone who ever doubted you just gave you more fuel. Don't you dare let anyone else hold the pen. That pain you're feeling? Don't pretend it's not there. Use it. That's the ink you'll use to write the next chapter. Look, success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about who you become in the process. The real goal isn't just getting to the destination. It's becoming the person who was capable of getting there all along. This pressure you feel, this impossible moment, this is your chance to forge a new identity. So you have to stop seeing yourself as someone who's trying to be disciplined. You are a disciplined person. Stop hoping to be resilient. You are a resilient person. It's a small mental shift, but it changes everything. Your identity drives your actions. When you believe you are something, your actions start to line up to prove it. But this requires sacrifice. You have to sacrifice the comfort of your excuses. You have to sacrifice the version of you that gives in when things get hard. You have to learn to embrace the discomfort, to actually love the process of pushing your own limits. Hard work isn't your punishment. It's the privilege of building the exact life you want. It's the work that turns your vision into reality. So here you are, standing at the edge, right where we started. But it looks different now, doesn't it? That's not a cliff you're about to fall off of. It's a starting block. The exhaustion you feel isn't weakness. It's proof of how hard you've been fighting. That doubt in your head isn't a prophecy, it's just noise. The power to do the impossible was never waiting for you at the finish line. It's been inside you the whole time, waiting for a moment just like this to come out. It isn't awakened by comfort, it's awakened by challenge. It isn't strengthened by success, it's strengthened by the struggle. Don't you quit. The world is full of people who quit. Your story is going to be different. Your future self is begging you, pleading with you, to honor the sacrifices you've already made. To keep going, to take that next step. So take a breath, feel that fire in your chest, and take one more step. Not for anyone else, just for you. Your masterpiece is waiting. If this is the message you needed to hear today, subscribe for more fuel for your journey. Remember, you're not alone in this fight. Check out one of our other videos for the strength you need for tomorrow.